surrounded around him. They never had the conviction. But people whom I'm with, I'm a man of strong convictions, and no matter what. In fact, as you said, BJP, I think someone said regarding BJP. And they did ask me to merge Janasena in the very first 2014 itself. The moment we finished election, they asked us, one of the leaders had asked me 2014 to merge into BJP, and which I said, if that is the case, there is a need for me to start a party. So this is what I exactly answered, and I'll take now a question. I'd like to ask you a question.
Sir, earlier you are in rally with BJP.
Will I rally with BJP? In fact, I rallied with BJP in 2014. I expected a lot of good stuff from there, a lot of accountability, a lot of responsibility for the people's issues. I'm quite disappointed with BJP. And everyone had elected Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi with a lot of conviction and a lot of admiration for him. Somehow, it was not really, maybe it didn't go up to the expected, what people had expected. And that is quite a disappointment for all of us.
BJP has nearly completed 4.5 years. So how much you give mark to BJP out of 10?
It's not out of 10. It's not some mathematics test or something to count. I'm not good at mathematics, but what I can tell you is they could not fulfill the promise. What they had, they could have said it, even if they could not fulfill what they had promised, at least they could be accountable, at least they could have been a responsible manner to say that we could not do it. We could not do what we had promised. So at this juncture, see, even the other day in AP also I was addressing some meetings, so they were asking me, some Muslim community was asking me, I said, what, are you with BJP or not? See, BJP is never a friend of mine, or not even I went against my own brother to support TDP and BJP, who was in Congress. So for me, Mr. Narendra Modi is not my brother or someone, when I go against my own brother, definitely I don't mind going against him. But right now, to see it technically, even if I say it right as on today, I said I won't go with BJP. Even if I say it, a lot of people might not believe. But what the reason is, they had a greater chance till 2015 to become a formidable force in AP. But somehow they had lost the opportunity. Now, anyone who joins with BJP in Andhra Pradesh, it's a harakiri. So your technically answer is no.
Sir, this is Shrestha from India Ahead News.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to know your take on Mahagathbandhan and if you support the alliance.
Mahagathbandhan, because there's so many Mahagathbandhans. Which you're talking about? South Indian, Mr. CBN's Mahagathbandhan?
Yes.
So the other partners would be Pan-Indian.
Pan-Indian.
So you have to understand, Mr. CBN is a great man. Allah says. It's a hyperbole. No, let me say so. No, let me say it. Mr. CBN, I'm quite worried about him. He doesn't know when he'll become your friend and when he'll become your foe. So it's quite dangerous to align with him and to support him. So all the partners, whoever are going, and one day he's going to drown them. So it would be very dangerous for this to travel with CBN, because I didn't expect anything from him other than the well-being of the state. And because of Janasena, they could form the government. And they could become CM if he could ignore us. And we are not asking what we are asking. I didn't even ask for a post. I didn't even ask for anything. I asked him for a reasonable governance, not even great governance, a reasonable governance, a little less corrupted governance, which they could not deliver. So this Mahagathbandhan today, man, for 3 decades they fought with Congress. For 3 decades. And at the grassroots level, people killed each other, people fought with each other, and people demolished and damaged each other. And today, what happened at the top level will not percolate down at the grassroots level. So that Mahagathbandhan is, it's going to be a failure. So what we see is, we need a third force coming up. 2019 will be the first year which will, the formation of third force will emerge. That will be the platform which we are trying to create. Yeah, let me take this up. But I prefer to be away from both the national parties, sir. Both from BJP and from our Andhra Pradesh perspective, what we had gone through and what they had done for Tamil Nadu also. I personally... I'm sorry? Neutrality. Yeah, we want to create an equidistance. Yeah. In which way? In which way it would be? No, when I'm maintaining equidistance for both, because in AP it is going to be a triangular contest in AP. So in which way it would help the support? Which way it would help? I didn't understand your question. Okay. Yeah. BJP is losing ground. BJP is on a losing ground. It had lost in Andhra Pradesh. National level also it would be losing ground. Thank you. Yes, sir.
నిలదీయడానికి
Yeah.
ప్రశ్నించే ధైర్యం ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి సమాధానం చెప్పే ధైర్యం కూడా ఉంటుందని ఖచ్చితంగా నేనైతే నమ్ముతున్నాను. ఆ నమ్మకంతోనే మిమ్మల్ని ఒకటి అడుగుతున్నాను.
చెప్పండి.
వైసీపీతో పొత్తు కోసం మీరు ప్రయత్నించారని ప్రత్యర్థులు చెప్తున్నారు. పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డితో కూడా మీరు భేటీ అయ్యారు కూడా మీ ప్రత్యర్థులే ఆరోపిస్తున్నారు. అది వాస్తవమా కాదా?
దీనికైనా మన లైట్ డిటెక్టర్ టెస్ట్ పెడదాం.
అంటే దీనికి లైట్ డిటెక్టర్ అవసరం లేదు సార్. అంటే ఖచ్చితంగా మీకు ధైర్యం ఉంది.
There's no lie. They say this is what I'm tired of the people people being taken for granted. I don't want to do that. Unlike other political parties, have something behind and say something else in the front. I don't like it. So frankly to speak, we never had an understanding with YCP. In fact, I was the one who was quite vehemently criticizing YCPs. In which way we'll align with them, in which way we'll join with them. Never happened. It is a figment of TDP leaders' imagination.
సార్ 2019లో మీరు ఒంటరిగా వెళ్తారా, ఎవరైనా అలయన్స్తో వెళ్తారా?
No, we are going independently, sir. We are going independently.
Thank you.
Sir.